belt break on our main cutter, so Scott had to pull out the backup. It's much more slow going. Right now he's just cutting on the dam to kind of clean it up. I've always loved the way that cutter lays hay down. But man, it is slow going. And plus we need the crimper for the jigs fields. This happens to be 2 of the coastal fields that he had to cut with the backup cutter. He already got the new belts and got them put on, so we're back in business today. He just hasn't unhooked the backup cutter yet. So that's what he was doing, is cleaning up the dam before he goes back up there and drops that one and puts the regular New Holland H7450 back on.
Well, I've got to do some soldering here. Wonder if I should put it right there. Man, that thing's hot now. Ow. That was hot down there on that end.
Is it working?
Yep.
This is kind of boring.
What this is a on-off switch for my pivot, and yeah. Not only do you, oh, did I just do that?
What'd you do?
I got it too hot and it slipped through. It remelted back what I had already done. And as you can tell, I'm not real good at this. I probably should have had flux on this. Oh no. This all in the middle of having to go get parts for my cutter an hour away, coming back, getting the baler ready, getting the cutter put back together. Did I do that? And yeah, and now I'm doing this here, so. And then I got to bale all day. She's got to bale all day. I've got to go cut and pick up all the bales today. So every day right now is 15 hours. This is actually the easiest work I've done so far because it's in the house and it's not physical. Like, I can handle, 15 hours of working, but man, when you start getting 15 hours of physical labor, that's something different for me. I'm not as good as I once was. And if you ask my wife, I'm not good as once as I ever was either.
What are you two doing?
Dang it, I did it again.
What
I
are
think
you
I just need to
doing?
leave it alone, huh?
Hi, Dakota.
Alright, I want to show you. See that strip right there? That's what happens when you run over crawdad mounds and the mud plugs between the blades, and you can't tell until you get to a thinner spot, or maybe you see it somewhere. But yeah, whatever. It doesn't happen a lot, but anyway, we're heading to fix this pivot right here. I don't enjoy driving through the grass, but if I drive through it this way, which is the way I'm going to be driving through with my cutter, because I'll be cutting back this way, opposite way of my path here, and it'll clip it clean that way. So that's looking pretty good out here. Oh yeah, looks good. It's time to come on down though. I got two things to do to this pivot. I actually gotta go air up some tires too. One tire. I know. Oh baby. I should have brought that spray with me. Darn it. Make sure everything's off here. Yeah. Nah. You wish. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and pull that off there. All this stuff in here is really old and it's brittle, some of it, and you just gotta be careful, man. You'll start snapping stuff off everywhere. And I'm the king of careful. Just ask my wife.
I think they all know better.
No, come on. Alright. There's one. Two. Oh, not quite two yet. Now I don't know. What's funny is I don't remember which. I know the white went to the bottom.
You didn't snap a pig?
No, I didn't really need to. I didn't think, but I got something I'll make work here. There's one more. Where is it? There it is. That's the white one. That's the one that originally started all this. Actually, it didn't. This isn't the one that had the trouble. It was a different one. I came over here to steal this one, and it just crumbled in my hands. So I ended up having to order two, and I managed to make the other one work, and I'm not gonna mess with it today. I mean, it's on the other irrigation, but if I was to move it again to try to pull it over here, it would fall apart. It's yeah. But I ordered some new ones, a couple new ones, and there we go. And I know the bottom is the white one. I do know that. I want to tuck this back here. Right there. And the purple one, I'm going to go with the pink one, goes to the middle. That makes sense to me.
Okay, what's going to happen if you're doing this wrong?
There's a mighty.
What you doing, Winnie?
All right.
Now you stop eating grass. You're gonna start choking and coughing again. There she goes.
Okay, I'm gonna crank this on just 1 second because I got a flat tire out there. But what I'm gonna do is just to see if it turns it on and everything works, then I'll shut it off and go air the tire up and then, because I'm fixing to cut this field today. The whole time the power was on.
Oh my gosh.
Or maybe not, maybe I flipped it, I don't know. Well, it lit up. And it's moving. So, we're gonna shut that down. And yeah, let's go air this tire up, folks.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at this stuff now. It's on up here. It's good, it's time. See, I'm gonna show you this jigs right here. You know it's ready. We'll see these heads right here. If you wait till it starts heading too much or it sits with heads too long, it goes rank. But you see this right here? When you start seeing these, just like that. If you can catch it before the heads pop, or you know, about right now, which is perfect. I mean, if you look out there, you can kind of see it almost looks like sticks, little bitty sticks sticking out.
Yeah, I see it.
It's just about to finish, and yeah. So
Here's the path we just took.
she just. I want to show you this. Can you get a clear picture of this? Look at the leaf on this stuff. Absolutely pure, beautiful protein right there, man. These horses gonna love this stuff. Well,
Apparently Winnie likes it too. Winnie! Stop eating the grass. You're not a horse.
work the tractor. Beeps! What are you doing, Beeps?
Well, she served her purpose.
Yeah, we haven't been filming too much because we've been just been hammered. And when you're by yourself and don't have, you know, 10 people working with you, it's tough. But that cutter there threw some belts, and I just now got them this morning. And I was able to put them on. But I was using this thing. It's my backup cutter. It's brand new. It's done maybe 50 acres in its life, but it works in a pinch. So,
Yeah, I talked a little about it, how it's really slow going compared
oh
to
my
them.
gosh, way slower than that.
But it lays down in some pretty
I like the way it lays it down, yeah. Yeah. So I know most the guys out there know what this is, but I'll just show you. That's the 1000 PTO speed, which is this. That's what this cutter is. It's 1000 PTO, and this is a 540 PTO, which is what most everything else is. What the difference is? I mean, I don't know. I don't think it spins it any faster. I don't know. I think it's just stronger, maybe with more teeth. I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell me. I've never really cared, or well, enough to even Google it, obviously, since I don't know. Oh, yeah, and then you just slide it in and find the clip. Unless you lose it in the grass.
Oh, where's your tarp?
Where my tarp is, I'm wearing it. My shirts are like tarps. I'm so fat. So. You'd think I'd lose weight with all the...
No, I think that has a little something to do with Skittles.
Good.
As a matter of fact, if you were a pilot, that would be your call sign.
Skittles. How about you get in a tractor now?
Pushing his buttons again, guys. Pushing his buttons.